Hello everyone, this is the Med Review coming at you one more time. Want to give you a little bit of something, want to talk a little bit today about, and I'm sorry for lagging room, but anyway, I want to talk a little bit about the price of Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Okay, you're looking at $100 difference. I know, yada yada yada, people done been through this, and I've actually done talked about it and been through it a couple of times myself. But, with that being said, want to kind of, let you know what your extra $100 is going for. What your extra $100 is going for is that stupid ass Connect camera. Okay? Stupid ass piece of shit Connect camera system that they are forcing you to keep connected to your console all the time in order to be able to play. Now, as far as privacy goes, that's actually crossed the line with me. Privacy, you should have privacy. That's kind of invading to me. And, that goes into another different realm. So, anyway, with that being said, with PlayStation, you do not have to have this stupid ass fucking camera that you will not ever use. Guys, you're not fucking 2, you're not 3, and some people may actually enjoy their fucking stupid camera, but I do not enjoy. That's not something I'm actually, if I was buying console, and if I was Xbox fanboy, I would actually be a little pissed off. I'd actually have to keep that ugly ass thing connected to my TV. It's horrible. Anyway, and that's what your extra $100 is going for. They're basically forcing you to buy something that you more than likely 97% will not use. And I mean, will never use. Most people don't buy game console to run as media center and all this other. You got some people who do, but most people do not give a shit. They want to come on, play their games, get off, do, watch media in other ways. They do not want to use console as their primary source of this whole center of entertainment, when it comes to other things. Netflix and shit, yes. But as far as outside that brand, outside that spectrum, no one else really uses it for what Microsoft is saying. Okay, now, like with how they were talking, you had to stay connected. They're going to change that, okay? But they talked a little bit, Xbox did about the cloud, but it really wasn't described or no real examples was gave. And that kind of produces what the hell, you do not have your ducks in a row. What are you really trying to do? And when you make it where you don't have to be connected or someone is actually not connected to the internet, the benefit of cloud is no longer there. It's pointless. It's a pointless feature that you are actually making. Now let's get into something that's very near and dear to all gamers, and this is something, if you're serious, you've got friends you want to play with and shit, or a group of guys you just hit it on the weekends. Let's talk about this mic system. Okay, well, as you know, as I've done said, you've got to buy this fucking Connect sensor that's going to come with your Xbox One. Alright, if you've ever been in party on Xbox 360 and you have a friend who has a Connect sensor and he's too fucking lazy to put the headset on, to get the mic, he's too cheap, he's just bitch, then you know what I'm talking about. You've got this motherfucker who's sitting here and you hear kids crying, wife bitching, girlfriend bitching, neighbors coming visiting, it's just so fucking annoying. You do not want that guy, you just want to mute the guy. And it's actually happened where I've actually had to mute really good dear friends of mine because they're too lazy to put in a mic. It's just so fucking annoying. I mean, imagine trying to have conversation, giving details to your squad. Guy on B, guy on C, where are you at? And you can't understand because it just sounds like woo 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 woo, and all the background chatter is so fucking annoying. That's what's going to happen, I'm afraid, with the Xbox One. You're going to have these guys that are too fucking lazy to get their motherfucking headset, to get a headset for console and use it. So it's going to hurt the online chat system of the what Xbox has actually created. I think Xbox, now I hate to say this, but Xbox actually really pioneered the whole communication system, I believe, with online game chat on console. Now, with that being said, they did give on Xbox 360, you did get the mic. And the mic was shitty, but mic actually, when it worked really well. Other than your friend that was too fucking sorry, let his dog chew on cord, and it's all that bullshit. You know that motherfucker. You always had some cocksucker like that in your party, and he always had some shit like that going on. Okay. Now, with where PlayStation 3 got hurt with that whole communication thing was where they allowed any Bluetooth. Okay, now with any Bluetooth, of course, people are cheap asses. Some people are really fucking cheap asses. Get dollar store mic. Some guys you hear clear as a bell. Other guys sound like fucking shit, and they were horrible. So, with that being said, guys, if you're one of these guys is guilty of having shitty mic, then fuck you. I mean, seriously, fuck you. Stop being such cheap ass. Go out, spend a little bit of money, get the motherfucking mic. If you want to communicate and have good friends and not annoy the fuck out of people, actually go out and invest in mic that's worth shit. Don't be a cheap ass and get a real good mic. Anyway, now with the PlayStation 4, from what I'm understanding, it's going to come with its own mic with its console, which is something that is fucking great. I'm glad they're doing that. It's going to be a change for PlayStation, and I think it's in the actually right direction, and I think it's going to give PlayStation the advantage they need. Anyway, guys, make a comment on what you guys think. I'd like to hear from my subscribers, and if you've not yet done so, take a moment to click that subscribe link. Anyway, guys, this has been a Machinima's own TMR. Just click the subscribe link, check out the other videos, and until next time, guys, you guys take care. This has been the Mad Review.